Hi everyone, Esther here from Irresistables and IRHSP, and I just wanted to tell you guys a phenomenal secret that we have had going on here for several months, but we have come up with a new medium, so it will be medium number 8, and the new medium is called LiquiThin. LiquiThin is a non-solvent based, very safe, non-toxic, odorless product that you can use to thin your paints. This is supposed to be used instead of solvent, and I know many of you are conditioned to it. I learned to paint with solvent many years ago when you're doing heat set paints, but the truth of the matter is we all needed something that was a little healthier so that it would create an environment where we're painting in that we don't have to worry about fumes or odors. It is completely odorless. It's liquid. It's going to come in 3 different sizes. We've got an 8-ounce size, we've got a 4-ounce size, and we've got a 2-ounce size. There you go. You can buy it in 1 of 3 sizes. We are going to be releasing this week, so you'll be able to get all your orders in, and I'm really excited to tell you all about it. And what I'd like to do is just read a little bit more of a description to you so that you have a really good understanding of what it does and how it works. So what I'd like to do is just read you a little bit more details about what LiquiThin is so I don't forget anything, because I think this is a really, really revolutionary product, and I think that this is going to change a lot of people's painting experiences, and it could be the difference between you using heat set or air dry paints. So as I said, it's a brand new formula. It's safe and odorless, non-toxic, and non-solvent based, so that it is used to heat set paint without the loss of color depth. In addition, LiquiThin will bind the product, so it will bind your paint, and you'll be creating a very creamy, smooth mixture that will not separate, so you only have to stir it once. LiquiThin should not be confused with our thinning medium, because our thinning medium will come in a jar, whereas this is much more liquid, and it will come in the bottles as you see. The consistency of our thinning medium is a lot thicker, and it will ultimately do the same thing as a LiquiThin product, a LiquiThin mixture, but thinning is a little bit more old school, so we're trying to go forward with something new and exciting for you. There's many benefits to LiquiThin, but the biggest factor is that much safer than solvents. And by using LiquiThin in place of solvents, you will avoid creating any unhealthy areas, as I said before. The product itself has no odor. It's not an oil, and it is not a solvent. But there are many people who have asked us and that are sensitive to the chemicals in solvent because they're very strong. And solvents break down the paint, whereas LiquiThin will not. LiquiThin was made to cure with heat set paint, and each layer you add will effectively seal your paint as you're going through each layer. Therefore, it really does not require you to ever use a final varnish. All of our products are like that. But if you decide to use a final varnish, the canvas, the vinyl will be nice and smooth, and you'll be able to do whatever you want for texture. We created this because we wanted our paints to flow, and we wanted to make it so it was easy for you guys to thin your paints. So obviously, the less you use, the more pigment you'll end up creating. Or if you want more of a wash, and it makes beautiful washes, less LiquiThin, more LiquiThin and less pigment. Basically, I think that touched everything that I really wanted to say. I know that you guys are going to be super impressed. And real quick here, I just want to show you what it looks like and how it works without going into major detail here. But anyway, you can see that it's very liquid. I'm going to take a little bit, just a little bit of my favorite color, which is Strawberry Blush, as if I was gonna create a wash, and then you simply stir it. And again, the best thing about this that I love is that solvents separate your paints. So basically what you're doing is you're separating the color, you're breaking down the paint. You will stir this once and you'll never have to stir it. So say you create a big wash and you get interrupted and you want to walk away, you'll come back, it will look exactly the same. It glides on, making a beautiful color. And just like all of our others, mediums, paints, pounce it out. And when you go to bake it, you'll have a nice strawberry blush base. once you get using this, I think you will never go back. I think it is absolutely awesome. And I hope that you guys will all consider trying it. We're going to be at the show in a couple weeks, and then we're going to be at another show in like 7 or 8 more weeks. And of course, we're going to have all of our products with us. We'll be showing demonstrations on how to use it after baking. I think that you will be thrilled. So anyway, LiquiThin by IRHSP, great product, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.